Welcome to Gen U Games. Think you've mastered the Switch? Think again. Today, we're counting down the top 20 most difficult games on Nintendo Switch. From brutal bosses to brain-breaking puzzles, only the toughest survive. Let's dive in. Classic cartoon meets chaos. Every boss has multiple unpredictable phases, tight timing windows, and a relentless bullet hell format, and they only get harder. Memorization, precision, and quick reflexes are mandatory. No cheese allowed. A gorgeous world hiding brutal challenges, bosses, platforming, and secrets push you to your limits. This Metroidvania mixes tight platforming, brutal bosses, and cryptic progression. Optional bosses like the Radiance and the Path of Pain demand god-tier skill and focus. The original test of patience and skill. Traps, invaders, and bosses that define the word tough. It's not just the bosses, the whole world is a trap. Enemies punish button mashers, and checkpoints are rare. Every decision matters, and death is always one mistake away. Precision platforming with a powerful story. The later levels? They'll break your thumbs and your will. The difficulty spikes hard in optional levels, where your movement must be frame accurate, and even a single mistake resets the room.
I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Action-packed and endlessly replayable. Higher heat levels unlock pure punishment. Each escape attempt is different, but increasing heat modifiers add boss upgrades, time limits, and more, pushing your build, reactions, and strategy to the limit. Fast-paced combat and bosses that hit hard, especially late-game ones. The EMMI robots also add relentless pressure with instant death chases. Procedurally generated chaos. Roguelike action where death is frequent and permanent, you never get comfortable. The higher boss cell levels add tougher enemies, curses, and environmental hazards.
This is for my fellow hunters! Let's go!
It's not just about swinging a sword. Hunts are long and unforgiving. You need to learn intricate monster behavior, perfectly timed dodges, and use your weapon's full kit, or risk being carted back to camp. A game made entirely of boss fights with bullet hell plus parry combat. One missed parry or dodge, and your run can fall apart in seconds. A never-ending bullet hell. Learn the patterns or face explosive failure. Every room is pure bullet chaos. The learning curve is steep, RNG is brutal, and the final boss rushes are overwhelming without deep game knowledge. Smart deck building or brutal failure. Ascension mode makes every decision life or death. It's mentally taxing. Strategic thinking, card synergy, and adaptation are crucial. Climb the ascension ranks, and one misplay ruins the whole run.
Only one may ascend.
Run-based chaos with thousands of item combos. Knowing synergies, dealing with RNG, and surviving late-game areas makes mastery incredibly tough. One wrong move, game over.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
You're constantly managing stress, afflictions, and RNG. Heroes can have mental breakdowns mid-battle, and a simple fight can spiral out of control fast. Heroes will fall, constantly. It's death by surprise, traps are everywhere, and death resets everything. Later worlds and secret routes are punishing beyond belief. Every run feels fair, until it's not. One false move, and you're snake food. Retro Hard. The remake maintains the original savage platforming and unforgiving hit system. Get hit twice, you're dead. And yes, you still have to beat the game twice. Fast-paced, stylish, and relentlessly punishing. No health bar, one-hit kills. You need perfect execution, fast thinking, and memorization to clear rooms stylishly and survive. Cute visuals but fierce difficulty. Blends rhythm and bullet hell. Requires both perfect musical timing and dodging skills. It's a sensory overload in pastel colors. Tighter controls, trickier movement, and devious bosses. Each DLC character plays completely differently. Learning new movement mechanics while surviving tight platforming and boss fights makes it even more intense than the base game. Deceptively cute, but combines hard-hitting enemies with Souls-like difficulty and obscure puzzles that force you to literally decode the game's language. Rhythm violence with breakneck speed and no margin for error. One mistake can ruin a perfect run. Pure sensory, reflex-based challenge. There you have it. The hardest of the hard on Nintendo Switch. Which game crushed your soul? Or did we miss one that deserves the pain crown? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more epic gaming content.